Today I'm going to show you how to do a headlight restoration using American products. This is the end result. I've already done this one, and this is the one that needs to be corrected. For this we'll use a 3-inch high buff random orbit polisher. 911 Ultra Coat is the third step. Second step is bite with a maroon 3-inch pad. And then you've got 3 grades of sandpaper, and there's a sanding block, and you need a bottle of water. That's really all you need, and I'll show you here in just a second how it happens. All right, for the first step, you wet your sandpaper with water, wet the headlight. Then you're going to do left to right motions with your 400 grit sandpaper. That's the first step. Okay, and then after you do your first stage, then you will spray it all down with the water, and that way you can see where you missed. So we still have a little bit spots here and there. For stage 2, you're going to use 1000 grit sandpaper, and again you're going to wet it down, but this time instead of going left to right, you're going to go up and down, and that way when you're finished you can see if there's any side to side marks, then you haven't done enough up and down marks. Alright, I'm finished going up and down with the 1000 grit. Now we will spray it down one more time and see how we did. Alright, so I've swapped out to the 2000 grit sandpaper. Looks like we've done a good job of up and down. Now for the third step, you wet it down and your sandpaper, and then you go left to right again. Alright, so we've done the side to side 2000 grit sandpaper. Wet sandpaper, obviously. And then we'll wipe her down. And it looks like we've got a pretty even coverage. So the next step is to get your compound bite and your 3-inch compounding pad. You're going to apply just a couple drops, 3 to be exact on that one. Do a little smear around. We're going to set it at a 3 on the speed. And working it slowly. Okay, I've covered the entire headlight with the compound. Next, we will wipe that off. Alright, so we can see a little clarity now. We've done the stage 1 buff. The next stage is going to be the 911 Ultra Coat and the yellow pad, which is just a softer grade than the burgundy. Alright, for the last stage of buffing, again you're only going to use about 3 drops or so. You'll rub it in, keep it from slinging. And then also you're going to run your speed up to about a 4. All right, so that's the process. We've gotten to a point where it looks really good, but I can see that we could use another stage 1 buff and stage 2 buff. It depends on the headlights. Sometimes they come clean really quickly with the first step. Sometimes you got to go back over it again. Of course, all headlights are different. These are big, open, easy to access headlights. There's all kinds of different headlights that are hard to reach. In any case, you generally would want to put some masking tape all the way around so you don't mar the paint. But the good thing about these random orbit 3-inch buffers is they really don't create enough heat to melt anything or burn anything, but still get the headlight clean. All right, so the last step, and you don't have to do this, but it helps to protect it for a longer time. This is Speed Shine. It'll give it about 6 months of water beating and protection. It's a polymer coating. So you just spray it on and rub it till it's dry.